Hope here, building wealth with hope. And today I'm just going to simply talk about you don't know what you don't know. So many people want to learn how they can make an income online, right? They want to find a way that they can make money, right? But many people don't tap into nothing. They don't look into anything, right? I get it. You think things are scams. You don't know if it's going to work. You don't know if you could do it. But if you don't look into it, how would you know? Right? So many people ask me for the information. I send them my link, right? Which, by the way, it's, www.buildingwealthwithhope. You put the best information in, your best email in, and you get the free PDF blueprint. Right? That tells you about the system that I tapped into, the Legacy Builders Program 2.0, right? Let me tell you a story, right? I'm 49 years old. When I was about, I think, 23, me and my ex-husband, right? We saw a free seminar, right? Remember back in the days, you had to get in your car, get dressed, right? Or hop on the bus or take a cab, right? And actually sit at a seminar and watch, right, the information and listen to the person, right? This was a home buyer seminar, right? My husband at the time was like, Hope, we don't have no money to buy a house. And I said, well, babe, let's just go check it out. It doesn't hurt to go check it out, right? Long story short, we went to the seminar, right? We got pre-approved. We got our tax refund. We bought a house. You know why we purchased? Because we found out information that we did not know. Because you don't know what you don't know, right? We thought that we had to have great, perfect credit. That wasn't true. We thought that we had to have a large down payment. That wasn't true. We thought that we had to pay our closing costs. That wasn't true. We put it in the loan, okay? So we purchased our first home, okay? And then I discovered that, hey, real estate. I can do real estate. Oh, I can stay home with the kids because I was pregnant with my second child at the time. I said, oh, I can stay. Little did I know that I was going to go and meet sellers and meet buyers and actually let them, know the value in hiring me. If you would have told me that I was going to sell houses and that I was going to get awards and be a top producer and, mentor realtors and sometimes do workshops or whatever, I would have told you that you were Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs and even come on here and make videos, right? Fast forward, that's what I did. Now, I had social anxiety my whole young life from like 4, 5 years old until my mid-20s, okay? I went through certain things when I was young. I am biracial. I am half Italian and I am half Puerto Rican. And I went through some things, right, that caused some trauma. I'm fine, right? But I did have social anxiety, right? I didn't want to be in no clubs. I didn't want to be no plays. I did not want to be the center of attraction, right? I didn't want to be into sports, right? I was popular. I had a lot of friends. Don't get me wrong, right? I was very shy. I was, an introvert, right? And when you called me to read out loud, I would stutter and everything. I had like palpitations. I had anxiety attacks. I mean, the whole 9 yards. When I became a realtor, right? God used real estate. He actually healed me. And I don't have social anxiety. I'm 49 years old, right? And the point that I'm trying to make is that if you don't, first of all, look into something, you're not going to know what it entails. Number 2, if you don't try something, you're not going to know the changes and the accomplishments and the goals that you can actually conquer until you do it, right? I'm very shy. I am conservative and, thinking that, thousands of people, hundreds or whatever it is looking at me, does it get me nervous? Yeah, it gets me nervous. But you know what? I just come on here and I be myself because I'm the type of person that when you put something in front of me, you have instructions, directions, I follow them. Okay. So if you do not find out what opportunities, are about, what they entail, how they can change your life, you're never going to know. I never knew that digital marketing like this existed. I didn't know that I can sell digital products that I didn't even create and create myself a income online. I didn't know that I can have 100% profit. Right? And the Legacy Builders program, we have sales from 100 to 900. And the most popular product, believe it or not, is $900. That means that when someone purchases the $900 program, I pocket $900. Okay? Yes. We make it so hard. It's not. And I get it. Some people think things are schemes. Trust me. My name is Hope Caniglio. You can Google me. I'm really a realtor. I really have a tax business. And now I'm into digital marketing. Trust me. I would not risk my real estate license on something that is a scam or try to scam others. I tapped into digital marketing because I need another stream of income in between my closings. I need another stream of income to build my retirement. Okay, to retire myself, to spend more time with my 6-year-old, with my other 2 girls, with my mother, with my family, with my grandson. I want to travel. I needed an extra stream of income because at the end of the day, I want to do whatever I want to do, when I want to do, how I want to do it, with who I want to do it. I want to live today for tomorrow. I don't want to live and work hard and think I'm going to enjoy life at 75 years old. First of all, tomorrow is not promised. Second of all, I want to enjoy life today and every day. And we have the opportunities today that we did not have before. So if you are interested in seeing how you can make an income online, doesn't matter if you have a 9-to-5. It doesn't matter if you're retired. It doesn't matter if you're looking for work. It doesn't matter if you're a stay-home mom. It doesn't matter if you're a stay-home dad. It doesn't matter if you're a single person that you don't have any children. It doesn't matter what your why is. If you want to learn and you want to get your time back and you want to live life to the fullest, right? Comment ready or go to my site, Building Wealth with Hope, www.buildingwealthwithhope. Right? If you have any comments, any questions, I'm here. And don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, maybe. I don't know.